Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I'd like to wish everybody a happy Friday. I forgot it was Friday. And you know what that means. The story time with Stock Market Steve story time live stream starts tonight. Got some good stories for you guys. We'll get up here and laugh like we always do. Bring a close to the weekday and bring on the weekend. So I look forward to seeing everybody there. If you have never seen one of my live streams, you better look in these comment sections, man. People be waiting for them and they're off the hook. We got the livest live stream on Friday nights on YouTube. So all welcome to attend. Speaking of crazy, guys, listen, the live stream can't get here fast enough. Stories like this that I'm about to tell you have you just scratching your head and being like, damn. People need to do more time laughing and reflecting on their past life, the good things, rather than going out here and doing a bunch of devilishment, regardless if they're in their right mind or not. The story today is out of Akron, Ohio, and it happened a couple weeks ago. This story, in fact, it was more than a couple weeks ago. On December 16th, a woman named Tara Brooks, God bless her, called 911 after reporting that her son, who just recently got out of jail, this guy here, Travis Goodwin, age 33, literally beat her down with his bare hands. Now, you're going to see, this story. You're going to hear the mother on 911. It's very hard to listen to. For the record, ladies and gentlemen, this man beat his mother so bad that she died 2 days later in the hospital. Since she suffered a collapsed lung and broken ribs. In addition to this guy has a history of mental illness and he has a crazy, violent criminal past. Here's the story.
On an Akron man who is locked up, accused of beating his mother to death. The man was recently released from a mental health facility and from jail. 19 investigator Kelly Kennedy has the latest on this disturbing case.
I learned this 33-year-old man has a long history of mental illness. He was released from North Coast Behavioral Health Care in November and taken to the Summit County Jail on an assault charge. But then on November 15th, a judge let him out of jail. Police say he murdered his own mother about a month later. Now, I do want to warn our viewers that some of what you're about to hear is very disturbing.
Akron 911, where's the location of the emergency?
Please.
Hello?
Please get an ambulance here.
This panicked 911 call was made by 56-year-old Tara Brooks on December 16th. She is the mother of this man, 33-year-old Travis Goodwin.
Please hurry.
What's the problem, ma'am? What's going on?
My son just came in and beat me real bad.
Okay, you need medical attention?
Yes.
Akron police tell me officers responded to her apartment on Britain Road and found Brooks bleeding and badly hurt. Paramedics took her to the hospital. Reports say the Akron mom had broken ribs and a collapsed lung. Police arrested Goodwin that night and charged him with felonious assault and domestic violence. But sadly, his mother died 2 days later, so he's now also charged with murder. I discovered Goodwin has a violent criminal record dating back to 2010. He also has a history of mental illness. Court records show he was diagnosed with schizophrenia. He's been convicted of a long list of violent crimes, including sexual battery, rape, and assault. In 2014, while he was in jail for rape, court records show he was arrested for assaulting a police officer after he bit a sheriff's deputy and threatened to kill him. Goodwin has also spent a lot of time in and out of North Coast Behavioral Health Care. He was there this fall. But on November 5th, he was released from the facility and sent to Summit County Jail for an assault charge. On November 15th, Akron Municipal Court Judge John Oldham let Goodwin out of jail on time served. A month later, police say he beat his mother to death. I reached out to Akron Municipal Court officials to find out more about what went into the judge's decision to release Goodwin given his history of mental illness and his violent criminal record. But so far, I haven't heard back. Reporting in Akron, I'm Kelly Kennedy, 19 News.
All right, guys, that's the story. May this woman, Tara Brooks, rest in peace. That's horrible. Same child you birthed came back and flew at your throat and wound up taking your life. I don't know if he lived there or not, but I do know this. Guy just recently got out of prison, not even a month, and he killed his own damn mom. And he was in prison for rape. You believe that? Went to jail. What year was this? Let me get up here and look. I'm sorry to be unprepared. Let me see. Go down here for a second. He has been convicted of a long list of violent crimes, including sexual battery, rape, and assault. In 2014, while he was in jail for rape, court records show he was arrested for assaulting police officer after police officers say he bit a sheriff's deputy and threatened to kill him. So from 2014, he was locked up. I don't know how long his sentence is, but it says a month later, police say he beat his mother to death. Now, I don't know if he was living there, like I said before, or not. Most likely he probably was living there, because I'm going to tell you something. People like this, a lot of times, that are mentally off and violent and stuff like that, when their kids, first place they can do is get paroled to mama's house, because won't nobody else take them, regardless if they got mental illness or not. And that might be the last known address, because a lot of times people that ain't in their right mind can't go nowhere but be at mama's house. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But either way, this woman's life is gone. Her interaction with her own damn son caused her to lose it. I don't know what it is about these dudes that they have long violent histories. These judges keep letting them the fuck out. I don't know what it is. You know, this person got a history of mental illness and they out here doing stuff, you know, that mentally ill people do. I know prison ain't a sane asylum or something like that, but sometimes these crimes be so messed up, the guidelines they have create cracks for these criminals to slide through and get back in society, and stuff like this happens. Look at his face. He looked like he fucked up. He looked like right now he about to break out and sing over these DB's song, "Ooh Baby, I Like It Raw." Look at his face. He like he about to just do an ODB impersonation. It's crazy. He wouldn't have been in my house. He wouldn't even been around me. And that's the thing. You can put as much as you can in your kids. If they want to take their medication and you see them doing crazy stuff, and then something vile as rape, you better not be around me. But then again, she said he came in and started beating her. So I don't know if he lived in. They say he was diagnosed with schizophrenia. In 2010, his violent criminal record started. So 14 years of acting a fool, and he wound up killing his mom. Heartbreaking. Some of these judges need to be held responsible. Seriously, they need to be held responsible. You went and committed rape, and you was in jail, and you out from that? That's a serious crime. That would carry life in my book. A lot of people don't see it like that, though. Either way, says November 5th, he was released from the facility and sent to Summit County Jail for an assault charge. Now, 10 days later, an Akron Municipal Court Judge, John Oldman, had let Goodwin out of jail on time served. So he beat somebody's ass and they gave him time served from being in jail. He wasn't in prison, was in jail. A month later, he beat his mother to death. Go figure. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. They need to take and eviscerate this dude. Because, I mean, keeping him in jail ain't doing nothing. It's not. It doesn't even fit the damn crime. You beat your mother to death. I'm old school. That right there is a taboo. See you in the next video. Take care.